your comment about our new VC being a female.
Okay, so I think females have great potentials, and as by the way she was talking, I think she would have like a great influence on the school, like where their former VC ended, she would be able to continue and do more. So I think probably that's all.
Expect
Yeah.
nothing but the best from her. And we also believe that she is capable and per the experiences and the expertise that she's having, the leadership acumen and the managerial skills that she perceives and she possesses. At the end of the day, the university is going to be one of the best in Ghana and even Africa and the global as well. So I'm very happy to be part of the program. I enjoyed every bit of the program from the beginning to the end. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good afternoon, bosses. So how was the program, and what are your general comments about it? Especially our new VC being a female. What are your expectations from her?
Oh, okay. The program actually was fantastic. And then before I came here, seeing the fact that the VC was a female, I was kind of skeptical a little. But when I came here, I mean, the way she spoke to us, I was filled with hope that you are actually going to attain greater heights in the years to come. So I'll give that to her. She really deserved it.
Okay. For me, like, it seems she's not the first VC to be a female I've seen. I've seen females that have been VC before, and they did very well. Example is Professor Jenano Pokwajiman, who became the vice candidate for Domama in the election. So many females have occupied these positions, and they've done marvelously well. So I expect the best from her too. Though I've not bet her speech, I got to know she can do something. She can send us far. Yeah, let me say it that way.
Oh, for me, I'm looking forward for greater things in this school. Just that, yeah, we are hoping for the best. Yeah, I think so.
The program was really nice, but the new VC will take us to greater heights in our academics. Yeah.
I'll first of all thank the people who organized the program, and secondly to the Mr. President for coming. Wow.
Yeah, it was.
The program was actually a success, and we hope to see more of her works in the tenor of video.
I'm really appreciative for the fact that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was here to grace this program for us. We are really grateful.
And also, she is the first female nursing professor. So I have high hopes for her. And I know she'll have a very big heart to help us and then improve upon how the school is. So all the best to her, though.
Yeah, I'm very happy. My expectations was met by the new VC, and I'm happy. I think this is my first time experiencing something like this, and yeah, I'm happy, and I'm proud to be a UR student.
Well, for me, I think it was, I think the occasion was really nice, and yeah, I'm happy to see a woman in taking a leadership role. I'm more interested in women taking leadership roles. I mean, we have to involve them in such things. You know, we are kind of being inundated that women can't take leadership roles because of how vulnerable they are. But women also have that wisdom to also lead. Yeah, and we've seen that. We have parents who lead, and mostly, even at home, it's the women who make the decisions and all that. So it's good to involve the women in the leadership role. So I think it's nice. For me, I'm in supportive of, you know, the whole thing. I'm expecting, you know, as she read her speech, there were certain things she promised to do. So I'm expecting to see all those things, and I trust. Yes, I trust that she's going to do that. You see, with the sincerity and sobriety with which she was talking, I know that she's going to do it. So, yeah.
All right, so thank you very much. With the induction of a female vice chancellor, I think it is a great move. It's more like women empowerment. We need to have more women representing women at bigger positions, and we are very lucky to have our first vice chancellor who is a woman, and I think it's a big motivation for our women on campus. Yes, and it will empower them to also take up leadership positions in SRC moving forward. And so that is what I'm hoping to see. Yes.
Do you have any expectation?
Yes, I have a lot of expectations. I can say that over the past 10 years, we have a vice chancellor who was very hardworking, and in fact, he did a lot of work, and he has moved the university from a level that was very low to a very high level. And so he has, raised the bar. And so we expect that once we are having a new vice chancellor, she will come and then continue the good works and keep progressing UHAS. We want to have UHAS reach that pedigree that we can really call it the giant that we all anticipate for it to be.
Okay, I'm Kodo Divine. I'm also a midwife, as in student midwife. I'm so fortunate to be part of this ceremony, and I'm expecting her to do more when it comes to Sonam and to improve the school. That's what
I am Obian Kumia Gideon, the Vice President for Nursing and Midwifery Student Association. I think it's a very great motivation for us, like we the students, having someone who is a nurse to be the Vice Chancellor of the school. So I believe that it's a very great motivation, and then we are expecting a lot. Yeah, we are expecting a lot, but we are just praying that everything that she said concerning her visions and then ambitions for the school come to pass. And then we hope that, I'm very sure that if those things come to pass, everything will be successful in the school.
I think the program was very successful. Seeing another female VC being the third one for the country, I think it's a milestone for female achievement. That's what they've been fighting for a while now. I think they are showing up their capabilities and the abilities they can do. So as the chair for the university, the VC and a registrar, coming on board as females, I think it's a good thing for the university. And me as a student there, I'm hoping that she being a mother would work with the students, hand in hand, and grant our welfare as a paramount thing on her list. So that even as when we run to her for any guidance and any support, she'll gladly welcome us and work with us. So I think getting a female VC is a good thing for us. We hope that we get the motherly love from her and the registrar too as well. Thank you very much.
Personally, to me, it's a great inspiration for her rising to this level. And then on behalf of the association GRNMA, I wish to congratulate her for ascending to this level. And the program is very interesting and inspiring. Those who watch the program live on Facebook, you could see the comments. It's a great inspiration, especially to nurses and midwives in the profession. Those who have academic ambitions, she is a motivation to them. Madam Professor Lady Asiato, a great motivation to all who yearn for academic heights.
Okay, so actually when we came, the place was full, and then I had to go and view through the door and all that. But I think that it's a good program. I learned a lot, and then a female being the vice chancellor, I think she's visionary. She has a lot of things to bring on board, so I think it's a good thing.
How was the program, and what's your view concerning the new VC being a female, and what are you expecting from her?
Okay, overall the program was okay, it was very nice. And then she being a female, not being just a female, she being a nurse. I'm also a student midwife. It makes me very proud. And then from today onward, she's my role model, because if she was able to become a vice chancellor today, it means in the future, any nurse, any midwife can also be like that. And my expectations for her is, especially when it comes to Sonam, we have a lot of problems. Even when it comes to classes, to have our lectures is very difficult for us. So as she said that she needs people to come and help build the school well, I hope maybe they will allocate more classes for the Sonam since we are more in the school.
So basically, I think it was a very nice program, well oriented, and then more protocols were being observed. The time was, on point. Everything was now, should I say, awesome and very nice. And then the new Vice Chancellor being a lady means another step for females and then women empowerment as well. So I think basically she is going to order the school from one step to the other, because I heard her saying she's more particularly about nanomedicine, bioinformatics. So it's more about information communication, the ICT aspect of medicine. That's what she wants to invest into the school. And then she also being a female means the girl child education will be on a high rate and well tolerated here. I think females, should I say, being less privileged, as you all know, but as she is also a female and then she has been able to get into the climax where she is now, people will start to imitate her lifestyle and then learn much from her. She is now a role model to the entire university and the fraternity as well. So I think she's a good positive vibe and an influence to the people. And she will move the school, though Prof. Japan has done his best, and I think she will also do the best. Should I say we shouldn't expect much from her? She's a human being. She will have her flaws. The ups and downs will be in. But I think now the school will be moving much to the interest of the School of Nursing, because she knows much in there. So we should expect more dynamics there. And then to the other faculties too, we expect the same as well.
Okay, the program was so nice and marvelous. Although I didn't get the chance to enter, but it was so nice. Yes, and I like the woman being our Vice Chancellor. Yes, and the registrar too. I was so happy when she was talking, but I didn't get a chance to enter. That's the thing that is paining me. I want to enjoy the program from beginning to the end, and I didn't get a chance to enter. Yeah, but in all, the program was very nice.
Oh, I believe it's more of the qualifications, and it's a great sense inspiration that someone, especially a female, especially in our time, has gotten to this qualification that she will be the Vice Chancellor of the school. I believe it's an inspiration to all of us who are also looking up to them. So it's a nice change. I believe that she can do greater things than even the past one. Thank you.
It was a wonderful program, well organized, well done, and history is being made. She is the first female Vice Chancellor of the university here in Ghana, and then I think the second female Vice Chancellor in the whole of Africa. So it's a great achievement, and so congratulations to the Vice Chancellor. And all in all, it was a very nice program. I enjoyed the program from the beginning to the end, and a big congratulations and well done to you, Has.
Okay, so it's been a very nice program, and then my expectations for the VC, the previous Vice Chancellors have set a standard, and then I expected to meet that standard and then bring everything in the school together. And then it's going to be a very tough one for her, considering that she's a lady, but then she being the first nurse to be a Vice Chancellor, I'm sure that her focus will be skewed towards the School of Nursing because she's a nurse. But I just wanted to bring everything broad and include all the schools, and then she said when funds are available, they will bring in senior high school, which is a very good and a laudable idea. So we wish her the best. Wish the new registrar all the best, and then we hope everything will go on well.
All right, the program was so awesome, and she being the first female VC, I think she has got a lot per her experience. This is not her first time. She has been in leadership role for a very long time, and I know she's going to bring a lot on board. Perhaps her missions and visions she brought on board to us something, plausible. And I'm actually expecting a lot from her, considering her extensive experience in leadership. Being the first female VC in West Africa is something alone. Yeah, so I'm actually expecting a lot from her.
Thank you very much for your time.
The program was tish, and then what I want to say, I pray the registrar will help us upon everything that she said she wanted to achieve for the students. That's what I expect from her.
So actually, it was okay. I really enjoyed it, and I wish her the very best. She'll be able to execute whatever she said. So I wish her the very best. That's all.
I'm actually expecting a lot from her. She actually said a lot, and so we are actually hoping that she will do as she has said, because there's a difference between saying and then doing. So we wish her all the very best. Thank you.
The auditorium being filled up, overflowing. Everyone was here to grace this august occasion. And I would like to say that the VC expressed everything that she wants, her dreams, her vision for this university in her speech. And what I would like us all students is for us to urge or support her in everything that she does. And also know that she just started, so there may be some hitches. But as we progress, everything is going to be fine. So today was exceptional, and I congratulate her on her appointment, and also everyone who was able to make it to this particular occasion.
Okay, good afternoon. The program was a wonderful one, and I expect the very best from our new VC, who happens to be the first female VC of FIHAS. She's an inspiration to most of us, so we expect nothing but the best from her.
Oh, okay. So today was a great day, and it's good having a female on the stage to do what she can do. We wish her all the best, and we will give her all the support as students. And I know the staff and the school authorities are also going to give her the best. And we expect a lot from her, as she stated in her speech. We wish all that he wished for the school to come true.
The program went nice. It was successful, and I expect that the VC will go according to what she said, because according to what she said she will help us. She will help us get good classrooms, and the lab will be completed. So I expect that she will do according to what she said.
And the program was nice, and the VC is very qualified. Like, she has a lot of qualifications, and so I feel like as you have put the school in her hands, the school is in very good hands.